Calxiyn and Hunter here, and if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys should subscribe, become patrons over on Patreon to support the channel, and follow us over on social media. So, this came out, I think, Christmas Day. We just could not do it right away, but now we are, so I hope that you guys enjoy. Thank you for being patient. I saw that people did request us to do a reaction. I don't know anything about this. It kind of came out of nowhere, and so I'm thinking this is going to be very, like, Nightmare Before Christmas, but R-rated. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, just by the look of it, you know what I mean? Some Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington situations going on here. So I'm actually really excited to watch this, and I'm surprised that they're able to turn out so many things. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because there was Hell of a Boss, and now there's this one, and so it's sort of like, I would really enjoy more of these little, like, even like once a month. I don't know if that's like too much to ask, but like once a month, just a little short insight into the world, like, because Has Been Hotel shares the same world, right? And so that would kind of, you know, be fun until they can get out the other
I guess we don't know yet if this is in
we don't know. I'm just assuming that it's all connected, right? Because it's, you know, Hell of a Boss, Holidaze, like it all has the same sort of name, you know what I mean? And so I'm just thinking that they're all sort of connected somehow. That was just sort of my idea. Like, you know, one short film a month or so. Like, I think that would be nice.
Wait, by that do you mean they all have the same
like one
names
of these, like one of these a month.
Okay.
Whatever.
No. I mean, they all have the same name in that it's spelt wrong. It's spelt incorrectly. The title.
Yeah, like it's a play on words.
I guess Holidaze, Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
and so that's the whole thing. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it.
This is okay.
Hello.
Oh, one of them was.
This is the human world again.
That
no,
kid
the
looks
human
like
world
the
looks
child from,
sketchy.
From Hell of a Boss. Okay. Oh no. Well, if that was Hell of a Boss, that kid wouldn't have an arm anymore.
Oh boy.
That's for Is this a silent cartoon?
Wow, so those two, what were they doing? Some Halloween romance confession? Hold on.
Are they getting scared? They're terrible. Oh, okay.
I love how that guy just walks away.
Oh. Oh, our poor boy isn't scary no more.
Yeah, because kids grow up and they're not scared.
Okay, that looks a lot more Vivziepop-y. Is that like the Christmas theme? Are they gonna scare the crap out of the poor Christmas?
Christmas rabbit? Badger? Like...
I don't know what creature that is.
See, this is very Halloween Town, isn't it? Like before the moon and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Halloween
Town is where they live,
different.
right?
I guess so. That's true.
Aww, Hunter, that's so cute!
Guess it is like a reindeer.
He's just sad he's not scary anymore.
Whereas this is very different than Vivziepop's regular kind of output.
Aww!
Okay, magical. I guess they all are.
This is nice! Oh, I guess she's a deer? A reindeer type situation. And then they fall in love. Isn't that so nice? Halloween and Christmas coming together. Oh, this is kind of cute.
Oh, her things left a little.
Oh, Hunter!
Why is his face white all of a sudden? Unfortunate. Now they're in there, but.
Wow, so he just ditched all his old friends?
Oh, wow.
That's not nice.
Listen, we've, like, you know, that happens.
Aww!
You get get a new romantic partner, you ditch all your friends. Should happen sometimes. The color's really dynamic. Krampus. Oh my god. Oh, she's gone now. Crap.
Oh, those kids got older, see? Aww.
Why turkey? Are they? This is very Pink Elephant style. Is this like a metaphor, like between like the war between the Halloween people and the Christmas?
I don't know, but I like it. It's just so cute. This makes me happy. I like both holidays. You know what I mean? People are always like, Halloween is the time for the goths. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can coexist. You can be together.
Carve that into a tree.
Like a pumpkin. Aww.
This is very unexpected.
And then they kiss. Or maybe they're just very good friends.
Really?
I don't know, I'm just saying.
They're just very good friends.
I'm just saying.
They're just really good friends.
Oh, that was cute.
That is so not what I expected from Vivziepop. I thought it was gonna be some like
Yeah, this is all nice and wholesome.
killing Santa
And
thing.
no one got killed, and it was just
Everything's
fine.
very like lovely. It was a silent cartoon, so people weren't constantly yelling and screaming obscenities at each other. It didn't take place in hell.
Oh,
That's really surprising. That's like showing range from.
I don't know what's going on with
I don't know
that.
what that is.
Anyway, the
That's
little
like them
pumpkin,
showing range.
They fall in love. It's just so nice. Isn't that nice?
It's very sweet.
It's still obviously, I'm gonna play it in like twice speed without the music just so we can go through it again. But it's obviously very
Different.
still influenced by the furries is what I was trying to say.
Oh,
You
certainly.
know what I mean?
Anthropomorphic animal human things, that
Yes.
happens a lot.
This
in-
guy's poor friends, like his friends just got fucking ditched.
Yeah, they never show up again. That's one thing that we're talking. Like, this is weirdly tragic. This person, yeah, they get like a love interest, but I don't know, they lose all their friends. Maybe they weren't great friends, seeing as they were scaring people constantly, and maybe that's not a great crowd. Maybe he finds a better crowd that isn't all about being
I
terrible.
just wonder, like, are they demons or are they?
Well, clearly they're magical creatures.
Yeah, so it's like, are they like Halloween spirits? You know what I'm saying? Like, I sort of wonder about like how this, if it is connected, to has been, if they're Halloween, if they're Halloween demons.
Because up until
Because
this...
then there's the Christmas spirit, so it's like, okay, well the Christmas spirit seems to be good, so where does the Christmas spirit come from?
Ironically, the
You know what I
Christmas
mean? Like,
spirit,
is there
which is good...
is there a hell? Like, no, sorry. Is there a heaven, like, and a hell? And, like, you know what I mean? Are they sort of divided up like that?
Weirdly, the Christmas spirit seems the most like Vivziepop-y, just like
Yeah.
with the eyes and the color. It looks like the coked out prostitute character from
Boy.
Has Been Hotel.
You mean
but,
Angel does?
Yes, Angel does, but they have a similar kind of white and red, if I remember correctly, color palette. And with the horns, and
okay,
with
well
the
his
pointed
friends
face.
were mean and they scared the nice little deer, so maybe
Yeah.
that's why. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's obviously very inspired by Nightmare Before Christmas, I think, to some extent. Especially that shot with the moon, like, it is very similar. And I like how she tries to cheer up, she tries to make it, I'm just saying I don't know, I mean, you can't really tell, can you?
Well, I don't think, magical... Well, actually, if this is winter and she has horns, then that would mean... And if she is a reindeer, magical reindeer, she would be...
She's a deer, you mean? Because male deers lose their horns
them.
in the winter or
But
something?
this is still, like, October if it's Halloween.
Yeah, but they go through, it's been a couple years.
So, yeah, then I guess she would be a woman, presumably. I don't know what you'd get out of that. I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
trying
know,
to guess the gender of...
But I like how their color schemes change, too. I think
it's
that's
a
really
lot
cute.
of, like...
Because now he really looks like Jack Skellington if you look at him, like,
Yeah.
right in that shot. I don't know, I just think...
the amount
so
of
nice.
like, I don't know, like even there he looks totally different. The amount of, I guess, outfit changes he goes through. Even there, she looks, and then that big guy shows up, and we have no context
I like
for
these
the big
two
guy.
reoccurring kids or whatever. I guess they're teenagers now.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the childhood friend turned to lover trope. The turkey is what I don't understand, just because I guess it's Thanksgiving, but
I suppose so.
for me it's sort of like, okay, so I've talked to a lot of Americans, and a lot of them don't eat turkey on Christmas because they've already had turkey on Thanksgiving. But lots of Canadians will have turkey on Thanksgiving and on Christmas because there's a good month in between.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I was just like, why is this turkey here? How is that relevant? Because it just seems like they're doing Christmas stuff and Halloween stuff to some extent. You know what I mean?
This kind of
I really like this montage too, and I like all
line
the
art
colors. I
dance
think that
number.
it's nice. And like, look, there's a little ghost and a little snowman there, so it's all like, you know.
It's interesting.
It's all like equal. It's interesting, you say as you yawn. Are you okay?
It's not what I expect. I liked it. It was good. It's just very much so not what I expected from Vivziepop, and it's interesting, like, from that
to
kind
see
of
them
outfit.
do other stuff, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, to see them do something else, right? I thought that this was really nice, and then they have the little tree, like, and see, now she's wearing Halloween stuff, and then he's wearing the Christmas stuff.
It is very.
I thought that was
the changes
cute.
is very cute. Oh.
I just love them. I just love them so much. I'm sad they didn't kiss, though. Maybe that would be a little, I don't know, a little much, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, oh yeah, we get it. Like, they fall in love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I
instead of
think it's
kissing, they just
communicated.
sort of, yeah, it's communicated. You know
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
this is like a Halloween. I feel like it's like that argument of like better holiday, Halloween or Christmas.
Yeah.
It's like a Halloween person falling in
just
love
come
with a
together.
Christmas person.
Yeah, I like that. Because, like I said earlier, it's sort of like Halloween is one of those things where it's like the goths rise up, which, like, I get it, okay? Like, I went through that phase, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, I like Christmas and I like Halloween. I like both of them. You know what I mean? They can coexist. They can be friends. They can fall in love. I thought that this was nice.
Animated short.
I don't really have anything else to say. I would like, actually, now that we're here, don't mind the for Ruby stuff, that's another show. It's not Nightmare Before Christmas, it's Nightmare and Christmas. I think that's cute.
They don't show a mistletoe, that's interesting.
Yeah.
People point out.
And so, I guess people are just sort of, I was looking here more to see, like, a reaction from people, like, to see what they thought about it, but...
I have been, because since we've watched, I guess, because I went into, I guess, Has-Been Hotel not really knowing anything about it.
Yeah.
Not knowing, like, this Vivziepop
Yeah.
has been online for a very long time and has, like, multiple detractors.
Yeah.
Off the basis of even, like, the art design within the show. And so it's interesting to, I don't know.
Like, it's nice to be surprised. Is that what you're trying to say?
It's nice to be surprised in that, like, I feel like some of the... Because generally I really like her stuff, but even in here, a lot of the, I guess, arguments people make against her and against her character design aren't present.
Does that make sense?
Not subverted, but just aren't present. Like, a lot of people complain about how you can't tell, like, the
I mean
animal
subverted
inspiration.
in a sense, like, it's versatile. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I
she's
mean?
versatile,
It's not
yeah.
just, like, necessarily, like, oh, we're gonna
Helen
make
swearing.
these... Yeah, Helen swearing, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, it's... There is more that you can do as an artist. So that's sort of what I meant. It's like, yeah, people are like, oh, is this the only, like, you know, story that you can write sort of thing? But no, like, you can see that she can write, like, other stuff, too. Like, they can... The team, I'm saying. Like, the team can do other stuff that isn't just...
It appears not
like
that it wasn't actually written by her.
I don't know how much of Has-Been. Like, Has-Been had a bunch of credits. I
That's
can't
true,
remember everyone
yeah.
who did everything. You know what I mean?
But,
And so that's sort of what I'm trying to say. Is it's like the team isn't just one trick. They can make other nice.
it is
stories.
interesting that it's
That's what
likely
I'm saying.
going from, like, an idea of one person to then a team under a banner.
Yeah, and I like that. I think that this is just so nice and wholesome. And Merry Christmas, guys.
Even though it's the 28th of December.
I hope that you guys enjoyed, and we will see you later. Bye.